As you can see, there's so much MSI going on here. We've got, like, I'm not even going to pick it up because, do you know what, I am going to pick it up. We've got a mouse mat. We've got a GM60 by MSI. That's nothing to do with it, just in the review. We've got some dog tags, like about 7 of them. Dog tags! Dog tags! Why so many dog tags? When you've only got one neck. I don't understand. Anyway, the GE62 7RE laptop right here. And then we've got a drinking flask as well. And I would do a review on opening it up, but I thought, sure, you can sort it out yourself. Anyway, that's pretty awesome. And look at the size of this gigantic bag. It's bigger than my whole body. It's pretty cool though to put the laptop in. So we've got an MSI bag as well. And yeah, if you want to see the review in this one, click in the links in the description down below and you will see the RGB crew crazy. Actually, I'll just leave a card here, or there, or down there, or down there. I don't think you can leave a card down there because YouTube are not evolved enough. They know how to mess people about. No pun intended. Anyway, so we've got the GE62 7RE laptop. This runs on 8GB of DDR4, clocked at 2400 MHz. Not bad. It also has a Generation 3 NVMe 128GB SSD. NVMe. But it's also embedded in here as well. You can go up to maximum 32GB of memory if you want to, but it's only got 8GB of DDR4 clocked at 2400. And the screen is 1920 by 1080, and it's a 15-inch screen, and it's the Camo Squad. Anyway, so this is pretty awesome. It's got SteelSeries chiplet keys, has a dyno audio, and this is basically the sound that comes out of it. Now I've already played with this already. I've played with a few games. I've done a bit of video editing on the side.
A few moments later.
Anyway, so what I like about this, I've got an RGB by MSI GM60 mouse, yeah? So, no, actually, the GM60 by MSI gaming mouse, RGB crazy. Actually, this has got RGBs underneath the keys. Every MSI laptop I've had, I've never noticed that I could change the RGBs. It always just had like red, green, blue, whatever. Went through the rainbow spectrum and it was there. But now you can actually fiddle around with it with the software. So I went into MSI's website and downloaded all like the latest drivers and stuff, and obviously utility, and went into it and it works. So you can have breathing, you can have static, you can have 7 different options, and you can program it so you can have red there, blue there, green there, or you can have it like vice versa, just red, and all kinds of things like that. It's awesome. But anyway, on the side of the keyboard, well, it's kind of the keyboard, it's actually a laptop bar. Right, so we've got 2 USB 3s up to 5 gigabits a second. We've got a mini display port, we've got a HDMI full display port, we've got a gigabit Ethernet port on the side, we've got a Type-C, we've got a microphone jack, headphone jack, all in gold plated. And then on this side we've got the USB 2, and we've got a DVD rewrite on one side, and also we have an SD card slot. So if you're doing photography and you're hiding out in the bushes, it's because you've got a Camo Squad. But anyway, with obviously having a Camo Squad and you're all camouflaged up with this bag, that means that you can do your photography and go bird watching, because that's the sort of look it's looking at. Or you can go and play Call of Duty. And there's so many gamers out there, you just don't know they're out there. The reason you don't is because MSI invented the Camo Squad. And what's happening with all of this sort of stuff is they're all hiding and they're gaming outside. Good for them. Other than that, this is a decent laptop. It's really quite good. Other than the 54 rotations per minute, or RPM if you want to call it, for your hard drive. It's 1 TB hard drive. So obviously what you can do is put your storage on for your music, games and all that sort of stuff, and then you've got that as a storage, and then you've got your NVMe. But for £1,099 of the time of this video, the 18th of August 2017, it means that the price could vary going up and down, especially in different countries, we don't know. But here in the UK, from MSI, that's the normal price, £1,099. But other than that, so the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, you can overclock it, or you can ruin it. But it's got 24 months warranty. I was about to say 24 years. Other than that, it's really quite an awesome computer. It has a 720 webcam on there for high definition for Skype calls, or if you're going to be gaming with it, that's going to be awesome. This will be good for the sort of baller range for school. That's what I would say. A back to basic school thing. Or if you're just a gamer and a hardcore gamer, because it is quite camouflaged, really. It is definitely screaming gaming all over the place. Do you know why I recommend it? Because it's so small, but such a big screen, anti-glare, so when you're gaming, you're not going to have anything glaring in your way. The audio is really decent. You've got a gigabit killer Ethernet port, so that means you don't have any lag or any... what's the word called? Bandwidth drop. You have like proper connection. The fastest AC that you can get as well through this laptop. It's awesome. Plus you can connect this up to another monitor that's got 4K and run it up to 30 Hz. The battery life's really good. But anyway, other than that, it is pretty good. I like it. And I didn't even say about the front. The front's got an indicator as well, so any hard drive indicator and battery indicators all on there. And yeah, it's awesome. But yes, I do recommend this computer. I recommend it because it's decent, it's lightweight, and it's nice and sturdy. It's quite robust, and you can game on it, the whole point. And if you want to do a little bit of light editing or photography editing or anything like that, you can do. It's still a computer at the end of the day, and you can plug peripheral stuff into it, and you get this free bag, you get this, you know what, you get everything. Other than like this video if you liked it, if you didn't, dislike it, yes and all of that. No, I'm only joking. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, share, like and all that, because it helps me out. And if you like this sort of content, leave a comment down below, because if you leave a comment down below, I will obviously get back to you, and I'll obviously start to do videos what people want to see, not just what I want to see. Yeah, you know what I mean, so yeah. So drop a link down below. Drop a link down below. The link in the description down below. The link in the description down below if you want to buy this. Because if you want to buy this, it's definitely worth the buy. Now, if it's in your country and it's about £2,000, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But if it is £1,099, that's the right price. Because that's what MSI is giving me. And MSI... Hiya, you alright out there? Thanks for dropping me a laptop. I'm actually going to keep this now anyway. You're not going to get it back. No, you can have it back. Don't worry about it. I'm only joking. Because I want the next laptop. That just looks really funny, doesn't it? Anyway, I think I should be going. I think the people in the white jackets are coming to get me. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe, share, like, and dislike if you disliked it. Comment, and anything you want to know, leave it in the description down below. I'll get back to you and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I am Roger, and RGB out. It might be that way. I'm not too sure. That's my good side. No, that's my bad side. It's my good side.